Hey guys, so today what I'm going to talk about is funny even to me, and well, I think I'm just going to talk about it anyway. I'm going to look at marriage pressure, and I'm going to use myself as a huge example. So here I am, 28 years old, and I'm not married. And I have a couple of people who make it their point of duty to tell me, girl, you're 28 years old, you need to be married, you need to settle down, you need to blah 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 and this and that. It's high time to have a kid, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Stop chasing career, blah blah. All of those things. So I hear them, and then sometimes I have certain answers ready for people, depending on the kind of people they are. If, for example, someone in my family, maybe my aunt, my uncle, or somebody asks me when I want to get married, I'll just tell them, I don't want to plunge in, I don't want to rush into something if I'm not completely sure of whom I want to be with. And that doesn't ever satisfy anyone, but that's what I say. If it's people who I call friends, because my true friends already know why I am not married, so Negro please. Anyway, if it's people whom I call friends who ask me why I'm not married, I tell them, oh, I don't want to get married. And then I get a kick out of watching them have this expression, this, what now? And it makes me really happy, and I laugh about it. But if it's an acquaintance who gets to ask me why I'm not married, like, I would look at them straight up in the face and say, how does it affect you again? Like, really, how does it affect you? So in spite of all of this, I say all of this stuff, I do have my answers for not being married in these three responses. Most especially because all I saw growing up was a whole bunch of unhappy people in their marriages. Yes, it's no secret that my parents were divorced and my family, it's a whole long story. But even outside my family, my neighbors, I didn't see families who were happy, husband and wife happy together. What I saw was a whole lot of people who just, either had facades or smoke screens, or just plain old show the world that they were enemies. I didn't get to see a loving home that could inspire me to want to get married. By the time I finally got to see loving homes, I was an adult, or a bit 18-ish, And so when I saw this family from afar, they were the perfect family. They were the perfect example of how families should be. But then when I got closer to them, I realized every family had their problems. Like, there was just so much drama between men and women, and I felt life would be so much easier if people didn't get married. So I am honestly scared of the institution called marriage. I will not rush. And I'm a feminist, so I don't see how I'm going to get married if I'm going to have to sacrifice so much of myself in order to please somebody and be a missus. I'm not doing it. Anyway, I have this really awesome aunt, and she tells me, just because people had bad marriages doesn't mean that it's going to affect you. You might have a good marriage. Yeah, like I may be the different one. But I do agree with a couple of the facts that they have brought up. That I am getting older. Yes. I'm not as young as I was. True. The pool of suitors or toasters will reduce. I agree. All of this are happening actually because the number of guys who even ask me out have dropped. Add the fact that I'm a feminist, and that pool is even smaller. And even smaller still is a pool that finds out that I'm actually going to keep my name, Ramat. So I have very few guys asking me out, but that is good because it kind of proves my point. What I'm saying to everyone, if you say, okay, I'm not getting younger, I need to get somebody who's going to marry me, it then makes the point that I will be attractive because I'm young. So what makes whoever I get married to not follow some younger girl? Because I will age. That is standard. And we get older, I will lose them tight buttocks. I will have flabby breastises. My face is gonna sag. I'm gonna have wrinkles. I'm gonna look ugly. I'm gonna lose whatever this is that people say is beautiful. I'm gonna lose it all someday. So what's gonna prevent him from going after someone younger? And if he doesn't understand my craziness, because I am crazy, then why should I waste my time with him? You know, so these are things I think about when I say I'm not going to get married. And so I've told people over and over and over again, I am freaking 28. What happens when I'm 35 and I'm not married? Like, are you gonna kill yourself? So I have a new way to deal with people who have made it their point of duty to give me pressure. And I think you will learn a bit or two from it. One, I'm going to make sure that anyone who is asking me about getting married has to be in a happy marriage themselves. That is saying, if you're not happy in your marriage and you know me and you feel that I'm not married, don't talk to me. Because if you do, I will probably clap back with your own marriage. I'll probably go like, maybe if you tell me, oh Ramat, why are you not getting married? I'll be like, I can see how happy you are with your husband. That's why he's cheating on you with those undergrads in school. Or I could respond, how come the fact that your wife is so bored with you makes me so inspired. I really love your marriage, you know. So if you don't want to hear the bad side of this mouth, you better back off. Anyway, family can still ask me because no one died yet. I still feel my family, but I mean, if we are not family, we are not friends, I don't see how it affects you. It's my life, it's my choice, it's my decision. It doesn't affect you in any way. So, I mean, we need to get off the pressure. For me, I do not think marriage is an achievement. I don't think it's a goal. I don't think it's something to aspire to. I believe it's a part of my life, and eventually I will get to that part. Right now, I'm all about getting a great career. And I'm sorry to everyone who says, "Oh, don't sacrifice a marriage on the altar of a career or what, you know, whatever." However they say it, I'm just Ramat. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna live for me, and I'm gonna try to be the best I can be. How it affects you, I still don't know. But if you are one of those people who think I should get married, well done, sir. Anyway, that's about it today. I hope you've picked a couple of tips that you can use to wade off the pressure cookers or pressure whatever. That was such a lame line. Anyway, I have to go right now. I hope you have a good day. Take care of you and be good. Stay logged on to the blog and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye now.